What? Green people, you are watching the Gopher and Tuck show. This is the intro and later's the outro. If we fuck up, we will scream like an alto. If you love it, you should leave a comment. Yo, subscribe though. Like though. Share though. What you here for? Now to the video.
It won't let me... I can't interact with the trash can again.
If you had a bag, you'd be able to carry these. You're right. I got a bag now. Now what?
We can send these bitches after we solve the murder. I need to pass the time. Okay. Well, now that's noted. What's this? Great tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. Alright, but can I get these fucking things
books,
so I can sell them?
Was it books?
It was bottles.
It was bottles.
I'm trying to sell some bottles, you know. What do you got, lady?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
We can read ourselves.
A young girl with chubby reed cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red in the cood.
Did you say reed cheeks?
Mm-hmm. They just right way outside.
I am the law.
Hello, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
So does that
If
make
you're
you warm?
interested in a new and
No.
exciting book,
Not really.
Not really.
What kind of store is this anyway?
sure, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called
Board
Crime,
games?
Romance, and biographies of
Not
famous
board games.
people.
I don't need to cry again. I burnt my thumb. I was also reading fucking Moose's thing. I should probably mute those. Whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them.
What is a
Like
book?
someone
Did you pick up a
told
book?
story in a really long letter.
What's a postcard?
Okay.
It's a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Glad I'm getting all these explanations here.
Yeah. Didn't know what any of these things were because I'm an idiot.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Interesting. Thanks.
Hunter, anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah. What am I?
Okay, sir. I'll try to
Alright, we
answer
go.
any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Lady,
They might be.
what is my name? Your name. What is your name? I also need to know what my name is, though.
That is true.
She stopped talking so you can read this.
Oh, God damn it. I didn't realize she stopped talking. My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is Phallus. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register, organizing the stock. God damn it, this is why I didn't want to do both. The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide, as if recalling something. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Alright, I can do the descriptions then.
Thank you.
Descriptions in this fucking voice here. And because you're standing out in the cold, and you're standing in this one.
I'm signaling that the store is open. Oh, damn it. Go it.
She nods eagerly.
Otherwise, people might not know. They miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of a famous person.
A little robotic there at the end. Biographies of a famous person. I can pat her head.
Please do.
Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mom out with the store. Why did I go for robotic?
He smiles and stands upright like a little soldier. Little soldier.
You patted a child, by the way. I just want you to know this.
Didn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home. Because, well, I mean, we can say we're not monetized because of the fucking coronavirus. I have to help Mom keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this? Or, school is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. Or, what is school anyway?
What is school? Keep the trend. School?
She rubs her red shield nose.
Well, mine is a big yellow building on Bougie Sweet. And then people there run it. They say it's a charity. It's a church.
School is
That's a
stupid.
church.
You're lucky not to be there.
You're stupid. Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper work is dutiful. Oh, shit. That's how you get ahead in life and you succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette. Well, how's the business going?
Mom says it's peachy. I haven't really seen anybody because no one knows we're open unless I say so. She was a little afraid at first. There's talks about this house being...
She looks over her shoulder.
Cursed.
Behind the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards cracking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders. Good to hear that's going well. Sure, there's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
She stamps her feet, waiting for you to say something. What is this crime business?
Siri, no one was talking to you. What the fuck? Crime fiction is about... What is this crime business? Crime fiction is about... Aren't you a cop? Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective such as yourself who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Crime murder gets the people going.
Murder gets the people going.
She doesn't know what to say. Wait. It's that bad. Points to her head. What's wrong? What's
Pointing to your head.
my head? Oh. Oh.
Wait a second.
My head. That one.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going. She taunts.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. Did she tater though? Is my question.
Yeah.
Or teeter. Tater or teeter totter. You can guess the criminal. Let me try that again. She tots. It's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guy. And I don't have to get off stage. This is not an award show. You don't start the music when I should shut up.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examines you as if to find something policeman-like. Let's see,
Where's your badge?
Huh? Well, then what does a cub look like then, missus?
I mean, I didn't mean to offend you, sir. Sorry, sir. It's that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover, on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. Wasn't that what the fucking people were calling me earlier? Dick Mullen?
Yes.
Let's see. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
It might be people.
I might go with that one because, we got that feminist thing going on. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your... right there. Wow, look at that guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right. I'll just repeat the conceptualization. This is not how human shoulders work. The perspective is all wrong.
Oh, okay.
She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced. That's just no way to cop. I can do it better than Dick Mullen.
Can you? Sure you can, sir.
She smiles mischievously.
He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work?
You're a child?
Sir? The cover.
Cover image of Dick Mullen seems to stare at you with harsh disapproval.
Like in the books.
What is wrong? Oh god, I don't want to ask the child this right after she fucking...
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation. I read, remembering I'm reading that.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady and getting a rich man. It's about a man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? Or what about when both of the men are bald? Or what about when everyone is poor? Or what about a book where a man and lady business doesn't work out at all? That's enough romance for me. I had other questions.
I wanted to say number 2 is a Tyler Perry movie, and then you said Bald, and then it also could have been a Tyler Perry movie.
You know what about when both of the men are bad? That's feminist right there.
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. You hear that, WWE? You can't have heel versus heel. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either because she doesn't need a bad man. I guess that would be interesting.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
I thought I heard myself say, what the fuck, and we're not streaming. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process, or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family's property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books for the most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out to be fine in the end.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things, or, yeah, poor people are boring.
Whoa. I guess, yes, people in books are always very interesting, especially the romantic people.
Out here fucking saying poor people are boring while I'm trying to find bottles that I can sell.
Yeah.
What about a book where a man and lady meet each other working in a well?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mom.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
She pauses, trying to figure out the appropriate answer. No, think about it, alright? One where they plunge into a torrent spiral of pain and recrimination. Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom limb.
So, Romeo and Juliet. No, I don't know.
Looks at you with puzzlement. On the ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes.
She nods, relieved.
She knows books, definitely. Does she?
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain? That's enough romance for me. I had other questions.
It was all about romance. I forgot that was all about romance.
We're done? Okay. Well, y'all had your fun, now the video's over. Like, share, subscribe, play the video over. Click on that bell to be notified when we post vids from sun to fry. Oh no, don't forget Sat, we'll be here all week. Bring your ass back. Now watch another video, y'all.